things will be different. So no, because I haven't experienced that before. I might have experienced it once. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe this is the beta timeline. Oh, whoa. It's the iconic port area scene. We were told Earth is a butt of vertical challenges and blah blah blah, something. But when you're in a something, the Earth is flat. I really don't like that commercial. I feel like if I was a little kid and I watched that commercial, I'd actually think the Earth is flat. 1425. Alright. Her character model is so cute. It's like she has cat ears. Oh, it's so adorable. There's someone sleeping behind the curtain. These people mainly wanted to swim with jellyfish. Come to think of it, there are a lot of suicides lately. Oh, yeah. Of course, that makes sense. Use the rusted key. Oh, it's so eerie. A truck under the bed? Yes, please. There's nothing underneath the bed. This bed. So not even. What should we do in that time? I think I will play a game. I will play a single game. Or I guess I could show you guys my code. Or I'll play a game. You know what? We'll play a game. There was a cow game. Hello everyone, hello. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. Hello Mel, hello Raiders. Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, you caught me again. Every single time. No! I mean, thank you so much. Thank you so much all the time. But I might have to start my stream 7 minutes early at this rate. I might have to honestly start my stream 7 minutes early. I can't have Mel always raid me before I start. That's embarrassing. I'm an embarrassment. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a wonderful time drawing some wonderful art as Galactus. Is that like the guy from Marvel? Or hold on. Yeah, it's the giant guy from Marvel. Okay, I got my pop culture references correct. Anyway, hello Celies, hello Gumbo, Hello, Ma. Hello, Nick. Hello, Pear. Hello, the Bitten. Welcome in. Hello, Hyde. Welcome in, everyone. Also, for the raiders, grab yourself some water. Some snacks. Head to the bathroom you need to. Or stick around and lurk or chat, whatever floats your boat. I honestly need to find another saying to use. Bogos, you're binted. Whatever. Anyway, hello! Hello, everyone. Hydrate, thank you. Nice. And the pear is here. Fun fact, polar bears have transparent fur. I might know that, but not exactly. So, I guess that's a new fact. Celes was there. Mel is drawing herself as Galactus. Very nice. Very nice. I'd like to see it. I'd love to see the art. Aw. Probably draws so much cool stuff. Hello, Bean. Hello, Ivy. Welcome in. A cat guy's also here. Hello, friend. Who up into their bogos right now? Don't answer that. I don't know why I said that. I don't know what it means. I don't know. Guitar time. Hello, Buck. Welcome in. Hope everyone's had a wonderful Wednesday or start to their Thursday. Welcome. I have I've been busy. I've been pretty busy. I've been so busy. I'm so sorry I didn't post this short today. Things came up in life. Got more busy than I thought. 2 days in a row. So, didn't post a short. However, I might not have posted a short, but I have posted a video, which I accidentally forgot to edit correctly. So, there was something wrong with my video, and I only realized it when I was brushing my teeth this morning. And, I was supposed to have an intro to the video, and I didn't want to move all the stuff over. So I thought, you know what? I'll finish editing the video, and then I'll move the intro from the back of the video to the front of the video, and then readjust it, and then we'll be cool. But I forgot. I was like, wait a second. I don't remember editing that part. And then I was like, Graz turns on my computer, immediately logs onto YouTube, checks the last few seconds, and I realize, oh no, I doubled up. I gave it 2 outros because the intro was in the back with the outro, so now I had 2 outros, and there was like a big 30-second gap. So those of you who clicked the video and watched all the way through, I'm so sorry, but thank you. We all forego things sometimes. Lurk! Hyde provides Ami with their full support in spirit. Thank you. Oh, you enjoy your lurk? Have a wonderful resting evening. Yeah, and then, for those of you who also, made it to the end of the video, oh my god, I am so sorry. I hope you still have your hearing. Anyway, I cut that part out as soon as I could. So that's why I went from 24 minutes to 23 minutes all of a sudden. But we're all good now. We're all fine. Probably. Maybe. If you don't know what I'm talking about, on my YouTube channel, I am not only doing shorts 3 times a week, or at least I try to. Been busy last week, so it's only 2, and been busy this week, so it's only been 1. But regardless, I also do Let's Plays. It didn't get the notification, so you missed it. No! Well, it's okay. It's always gonna be there. You missed the extra part, but that's also fine. Don't worry, there's gonna be plenty of times for me to jump scare you. I mean, provide you with entertainment. It's not like there was a jump scare at the end or something. It's not like I planned to put the most horrendous jump scare in the beginning of the video. Of course not. That would be so evil and mean of me. I'll get them this time. I'll get them next time. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. Other than that, things came up in terms of life, in terms of work. So more busy than I thought. And yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to put out a short tomorrow just to make up for it, and then another one on Friday. But we'll see. We'll see how the plan goes. We'll see how everything goes. Ami is the most non-scary thing the world has ever seen. No jump scares here. Boo! Boo! Okay, I really gotta fix the zoom. The zoom is like zooming me like at my belly button or something. It's not. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I gotta fix. Yeah. See, I got pear. Got him. I'm scary. Don't jump scare me like that. Oh yeah, it's not for the faint of heart. Not for the faint of heart. Terrified for my life right now. Holy cow! Run! Anyway. Yeah, so that's been the plan. That's, I wanted to work on my horror game, but we don't really have time for that right now. I might have time for it on the weekend though. So it's gonna be exciting. Other than that, I clearly have a bunch of things I have to fix up with this model. There's a lot of things in the old model that I liked that don't quite work the same way in this new updated model. But nothing to do with the artist, more to do with I just have to reconfigure a bunch of settings on my end because I got too used to what I had before, and I was like, but I was used to the one that's not as good as this one. It's like, oh, time to redo all my work to make it better. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time to get accustomed to it, but we'll get there. Don't you worry. Can't live without it. Yeah. Wait, you're talking about a scuff or what? Anyway. Let's see, what else? What else to talk about? Probably not much. Oh. I am getting better, health-wise. My voice is a lot better today, I would like to think. Still not 100%. When I feel better, I'll schedule a day to do a karaoke. And because you guys also said you wanted the Ami Samar, and Ami Samar as well, I'll probably do one earlier in October. Either in October or September. I think Hero has a special thing planned for Halloween. So I think I will hold off on events on Halloween. So instead, I'll do my stuff earlier, and then we'll do Hero's event. Look forward to it. If you aren't in Hero's stream and you don't know what's coming up, well, we're in the same boat because I don't quite know either. But I know it's happening. I know it's happening. I'll message him after this. Anyway, moving all of that aside, today we will be playing Hello Charlotte. Hopefully we'll finish the game. I think the game's only 5 or 6 hours long, so we finished like 2.5 hours of content last time, so another 2.5 or 3 hours and we should finish it today. If not, you're sticking with me to the end. Anyway, that is why we're gonna start a little earlier. A little earlier. Still very uncharacteristic of me, but we shall start. Let's start because I also technically, in theory, also want to go to bed early because I need to wake up early, and I would also like to have a shower. Again, it's been hot today. It's been pretty hot today, so I was in a rush all day, so I feel like I need another shower. So I would like to get another shower before going to bed, but, you know, I technically showered like 2 hours ago, so meh. A spoopy Ami-samar. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a spoopy Ami-samar. I'm gonna find a game that will work really well this time. The last game was fine, but I realized I was struggling a lot because there's a lot to say. Sorry for cutting it short, but I gotta go to bed soon. Have school tomorrow, so bye. Alright, hope you get some wonderful sleep. Do well in school. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening. Bye-bye! Alright, and with that, we'll start the game. So where was it? I didn't bookmark it. Whoopsie. Okay, add to play today. I actually created like little groups in my Steam. So it's like played games, play today games, play next time game, card games, and then everything else. Oh yeah. A lot of people have gifted me a game for my birthday, so, and for other things before that, so I unexpectedly have a pretty big list of games to go through for this year, so hopefully I do well. What's the biggest list? Let's see. I have 108 games that I've played. I have, I'd say almost 200 unplayed games. So that's gonna take a while. That was an option. Where do we gift games? No. That is not an option. That is, in fact, not an option. As much as I appreciate it, yeah, you guys don't have to. There have been people who have, and there's also people who are friends who have, which I super appreciate, but you guys don't have to. Games are expensive. I would say, this kind of sucks, but I would say buying subs will probably be the best. Buying subs will probably be the best. Best for everyone, because we might be giving away some of the money to Twitch. However, you guys get to have emotes and badges, which is super cool, and I like to see people have cool badges and cool emotes. So, I might not get a big portion of the stuff, but you get good benefits from it, so that's cool. People say like, oh, bits go more to the streamer, blah blah blah, but you guys don't get fancy emotes. I only have one fancy emote that requires bits, so until I have multiple fancy emotes commissioned. I would say, you know, subs better than bits for now. But also, you guys don't have to sub or bits. Does that even make sense? You guys don't have to give subs or bits. Yeah, there we go. I'm doing well on my own, and I just appreciate you guys just coming in to hang out, to chat, to say hi, anything, to press the test button, whatever. I greatly appreciate it. So don't feel like you need to, like, oh, I gotta save up to give Ami something. Don't feel that way. You don't have to. We're not friends? No. Oh no. No, I feel like we've known each other long enough. I feel like we're friends. I like to think we're friends. But you're not VTuber friends. Oh. Just kidding. Just kidding. Everyone's equal. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't feel like I want to enable you guys to keep gifting me things. It stresses me out. It's always kind of wholesome seeing the streamer you followed for a while upgrade the VTuber. Hello, Epsilon. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh yeah, we're all about those upgrades. I honestly can't get over the awesome hair physics and clothing physics. I mean, part of the reason why I picked this outfit is because it has like the frilly bits, so it's like I can see physics. A lot more work for my artist, but physics. Let's use hero as a medium. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, you guys are gonna bombard hero. No. Oh well. Hero's probably. We must become VTubers, silly. Being a VTuber is not hard. It's not easy. No Robux from Ami. For Ami then. Aw, that's too bad. I don't have any Robux. So, yeah, that's the thing. Celia's will become the next big VTuber. You don't have to, but yeah. Okay. So, like I was saying, welcome in, Epsilon. We've been doing well. We had a wonderful week so far. We are going to start playing Hello, Charlotte as soon as I get the game capture correct. Okay, not this one. As soon as I get the game capture running. And that's now. Alright. Are we ready for a psychedelic experience like none we've experienced before? Well, we've experienced quite a few psychedelic experiences, but we experienced episode 3. Charlotte's Web, episode 3? Wow, sweet. I didn't put in the wrong title, did I? No. That has nothing to do with spiders. This is about a girl, potentially with psychosis, but we'll find out. We'll find out what's real or fake. Woo! Let's see who did something not bad at all to get executed. More elevator. More of the later.
You have a message from Henri. Henrina, Warhol, Henri. If someone were to ask us what kind of relationship we have, both of us would have said we're dating. However, our relationship is far from romantic. The most intimate thing we've ever done was when Henri held my hand during a panic attack. Anyway, The whole ordeal wasn't my idea to begin with. It's Henri who's obsessed with the idea of normalcy. Normalcy? Or the semblance of it, which would be more accurate in her case. She suggested it almost too casually, as if dating someone was a point to check off on her bucket list, as if she knew I would go with the flow, and so I did. "1807. Henri."
Eiler, you fucker. Stop leaving me unread!
Uh-oh. She's angry. Let's write something back. 1851. Charlotte.
Hey, you do the same. Don't call me out on this. And for fuck's sake, stop using this icon and username. I'm not role-playing with you. Oh, this is this guy, what's his name? C. Charlie? Charles? I can't remember his name. Please sub and donate. Yeah, Gumbo will donate 1 Big Mac to Sealy's. Excellent. The most beneficial donation of all. Most appreciated. Thank you. On behalf of Sealy's. And on behalf of Sealy's, I might take a bite of it. So it's Charles C is has wow, that's kinda mean. As his profile picture and username says Charlotte.
No bullying.
I hate you.
Do you know how many people will kill for having matching icons with C himself?
No, and I don't care. Anyhow, we're going on a date.
Can't today. Busy.
Oh my god, you're writing your self-insert fic again, aren't you?
Hey, the main character is not technically a self-insert.
Okay. I take it back. It's just a gender bent C.
I still have the right to be offended.
She just called you a femboy. And what's up with the amount of gore? C's writing is like very sophisticated, but what you're making is
says guru enthusiast.
Oh my god. Okay, well that's weird. After watching the VODs, I think most of it is happening in Charlotte's head. She's just a bit crazy. Here for the comfiest gameplay. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Comfy. Yeah. There's definitely nothing wrong with this game. Nothing unusual. Don't worry about it. Oh, hello, welcome in. Am Clarky? Hello, welcome in. My name is Ami Rainer from the Mirror World. Take my name, spell it backwards, and that's how you get Ami Rainer. Anyway, hello, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hope you guys had a wonderful time playing Big Walk. A few of my friends asked me to play it, but I was too busy. What is that game about? It's a collab game, right? Big Walk. Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking. Set out with your friends through a wide world full of challenges, puzzles, and Alright. Awesome, I've been caught up. I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you had fun, enjoyed it. for you guys raiders, thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying hello. If you need to raid and run, please don't feel obligated to stay. If you need to go to bed, super important. Get your sleep. Otherwise, grab yourself some water, a snack, head to the bathroom if you haven't in a while. Streams could get pretty long. This is your cue to go. But otherwise, feel free to lurk, chat, whatever it is that floats your imaginary boat, because Charlotte here might be imagining everything. A super chill open world puzzle game. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty good. Clarky raid. Big walk is such a fun time. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you had fun with it. Definitely recommended. I will try to grab a bunch of my friends against their will, and we will play one day. Don't you guys worry. I will definitely enjoy the game. Thank you so much. Wait, is she imagining us? Am I not real? Oh no, you guys are all a figment of my imagination. Aw, did I forget to take my pills again? Oh well. Well. You guys will continue to exist until then. But thank you for the raid. I usually hang out for a bit, but gotta head to bed. Gotta get ready for bed, so you'll be larking. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the stream, though. Thank you. Also, your model is gorgeous. Thank you. I recently had a birthday stream and a new updated rigging to my model. So it's the same model, but updated hairstyle, updated outfit, and updated rigging. It's still a little clunky here and there because my settings are bad. That's a me problem, not my artist problem. My artist is absolutely wonderful. Go check them out down below if you want to see who made it. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just have to get used to it over time. But anyway, have a wonderful lurk and a wonderful rest of the evening. If I don't hear from you, bye-bye. Alright, so for everyone else, hello. This game is called Hello Charlotte. Episode 3, Childhood's End. It's a 3-part series. Episode 1 and 2, and now 3. The first game was about an oracle and, like, a dying god in another dimension. Main character escaped that other dimension, but was fused with the dying god near the end. However, they took some pills at the end, and all of a sudden the world turned normal again. So it made you kind of wonder, is it all in her head? But then you do episode 2, and okay, well, all the fantastical things we saw in episode 1 are back again. Maybe it's not. Maybe it was just some weird ending. Who knows? And it ends not very well. It seems like she's in a school, and one of her classmates gets lobotomized. So yeah. Because she mourns for his death, one of 3 possible endings occur. Either she destroys the world because she has the power of a dying god and has revived the god, and everyone dies. The other option is she prevents him from dying, in theory, by melding together everyone's consciousness into one, which effectively destroys the world, technically. And then the third ending is however the hell we got to episode 3. So, yeah, some weird things happen, and I don't know what the hell is going on at this point. Our main character is kind of turned to a bad girl. She was like a nice, good girl, and then all of a sudden she went to, starting a cult and executing innocent people. So, yeah. Welcome in to Hello Charlotte, episode 3, where everything is right, and you did not just see someone rip someone's head off. Valid. They can be so fickle. Finicky. Looks great, though. Thank you. Alright. Acid trip. Whoa, I hear colors. That command has in fact actually spawned from this game because the graphics are pretty interesting sometimes, but depending on how long you stay, you may or may not see it. But I'll try to go quick so we see it.
Joke's on you. I have 900 kudos.
Those don't even mean shit.
That's fair. Alright.
So are we going? Or not?
Nah. You just want free food. And I have an urge of inspiration. What will win?
I'm going over, and I'm gonna eat your chips.
Unlocking the door.
User C is online. Interesting. So he does call himself C.
Oh, about time. Evening. I've read the article you sent the other day. Also, philosophy discussion time?
Oh! It's the other way around. Oh, I'm confused. So is that not C and that's Charlotte? Interesting. Okay, that's weird. I'm super ready for the gore this time. It's just jelly. It's just jelly. It's just jelly. Of course it is. Thought it was from another game where you took pills. We took pills in this game as well. And there were topsy-turvy colors in this game as well. So, honestly, I don't know. It's a wash. It could have been any. Okay, I think at this point, it's actually C talking to Charlotte.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm busy outlining the script for my new story installment right now.
Aww. Doing God's work. Good luck with your script. I'm sure it'll be divine.
Thank you for understanding. Your submitted illustrations for the new chapter were wonderful.
Stop it. It's the least I could do for you. Your writing is amazing.
No, seriously. The designs are wonderful, especially the ones for White Queen and Xenon. Xenon?
Thanks.
Someone puts a hand on my shoulder. I feel my stomach turn.
Procrastinating again.
Scarlet Eiler.
Oh! Eiler, of course. I thought it was weird that Henri is calling him Eiler. That means Scarlet Eiler is C's older sister. Interesting. They're siblings, yeah. Oh, this is weird. For those of you who don't know, she is what you call a prefect or a incho or a class rep, whatever you want to call it. But she's like a year older. In the first game, we actually saw her commit suicide by jumping off a building, or rather, we didn't see it. She was just on the ground as a pile of bread and jam. But in episode 2, she's alive and well, which again seems to imply everything is made up in Charlotte's head. But who knows?
My unborn sister.
Unborn sister. She doesn't exist.
The perfect girl, soaked in womb blood. The one whom father told mom to kill. The one whose death caused her mental breakdown. The reason for all my misfortunes.
Hey, you received 89 points on your test. Do you know what that means?
Of course I do. Scarlet Isler has been punishing me for my existence ever since I was born. You didn't wash your hands well enough, scrub them for 10 minutes straight. You failed to get a perfect score on the test, bang your head on the wall until it bleeds. You didn't follow the schedule, hurt yourself with a cardboard knife. You didn't clean your room, feed yourself pet junk food. You eat too much, starve yourself for 3 days. I'm trying hard for you, but you never try hard enough. You won't pass the trial like this, is what she always says, giving me a stern look behind my back. The trial is all she ever talks about. According to Scarlet Isler, the day of the trial will be the day I die. I keep her away by drinking pills. I swallow 10 pills, and Scarlet Isler disappears. Just like that.
It sounds like Chad. Don't worry, I won't take my pills. Oh my god. I wonder if what's happening in episode 3 is actually what was happening in episode 2, but in a different perspective. This gets crazier and crazier. It does, because at first we're thinking, oh, maybe it's not real. Maybe it's in Charlotte's head. But that's not possible. Because if it's only in Charlotte's head, there's no way that Charles is having visions of Scarlet Isler and learning about the trials. Because the trials is what basically kills him in episode 2. Because they undergo a trial at the end of their school, and basically, whoever is the loser, the school's loser, is going to have to get lobotomized to purify their soul, is effectively what they said. And so basically, the one who doesn't fit in the most is the one who gets voted out by the rest of the school to get lobotomized. And that basically kills them. And Charles, is the one who gets chosen in episode 2, which is what makes, Charlotte go crazy near the end. But this implies that it is possibly real, and that this isn't just in her head. This is so weird. Can someone explain to me what's going on in this game and where we are so far? TLDR, the girl named Charlotte, has a fantastical vision of the world. In episode 1, she ends up fusing with a godlike entity, and maybe gaining powers, who knows. But she takes pills at the end, so it makes you think maybe everything's just made up in her head, and she just is a little crazy. Episode 2, we expand the universe with the school, and the school is absolutely insane. So, again, you think, it's probably in her head. But because of the consequences of the events of episode 2, and how there's some really crazy endings, and also what's going on in episode 3, it seems to point to maybe there is something weird going on in this universe. But anyway, this is a very interesting series, and it's really nuts. So, I'm sorry if it's a little confusing. I'm sorry if I'm not explaining it well enough. But if you sit around to watch the rest of it, maybe it'll become a little bit more clear. Got it. So we progress. As we progress, we lose our sanity. Things get more and more crazy. Right now, we're in someone else's perspective, so we don't get to see the crazies. But you'll know what I mean really soon. I think a lot of stuff has secret meaning. Like, maybe it's been, like, visions of the real world. Oh, so she's a magic girl. Yeah. A magic girl who makes jam, yeah. Oh, no, it's not your fault. I was just lurking. Don't worry. I'm sorry if it's a little confusing. It's not the most straightforward game. And those are the games that I love the most. I think it's already been long gone. I think it's the opposite. It seems like we're less crazy than the other games. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you, Sia. Welcome in. Also, hello, James. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you guys all had a wonderful week so far. Wonderful Wednesday or Thursday. We're playing Hello Charlotte Ep3. Strap in, because we're in for a wild ride. Apparently, this guy, his nickname is C, just had visions of his unborn older sister stalking him from behind him, kind of commanding him to do better, and he had to take pills to make her go away, which is really weird, because our main character, Charlotte, also sees Scarlet, which means it might not be in his head. Anyway, let's see.
A few sets of clothes inside. 3 black t-shirts, 2 turtlenecks, a pullover, all neatly folded and arranged by color. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Physics of the Future. Time machine. An old photo of me and my pet. He died a while ago. It's all their fault.
Oh no! Oh, that's kinda... Oh.
A small box with old toys stuffed inside. Still can't bring myself to throw them away. A trash bin, emptied every day. I turned the PC off. I should check on Mother.
On Mother.
Father's room. He wouldn't be coming back.
What do you mean by wouldn't be coming back? Like, he left the household? Or he won't be coming back out of his room?
Mother's room.
What a beautiful piano it is. Okay, oh, it might be a little too loud, honestly. Hold on. Is that a bit better? He left with another woman, maybe. He went out to get milk and never came back. The clothes inside. Oh.
The clothes inside are neatly folded. Looks like Mother hasn't touched these for a while. A stack of romance books with obnoxious titles inside.
Is there a yaoi? Or is there yuri? Ooh, or both?
My drawings from art school hung on the wall. Sometimes they fall off, and I tape them back on. Mother says these drawings lift her mood, so I end up not throwing them away. A pill bin is half empty. Has Mother been taking more pills than she was prescribed?
Oh, right. Basically, his father told his mother to kill his sister, his unborn sister, which means abortion, probably. So she got aborted, and basically her ghost is haunting C. But the abortion basically broke his mother. Well, I guess it's not his older sister, it must be his younger sister then, in that case. But then it broke his mother mentally, and she's just been unwell. What a nice dad. Oh yeah, for sure. However, there's 2 ways to think about it. One is that, well, there's 3 ways to think about it. One possibility is that that's not his daughter, or at least he suspects it's not his daughter. Or 2, He hates girls. Who knows? Or 3, what would be the third possibility for him to want her to abort? Honestly, I can't think of a third reason. It's probably those 2 reasons. Anyway, hello, Aaron, welcome in. Sleeping on a sofa. I see he's truly a manly man. Hello, I hope you had a wonderful week so far.
Hello, Mom. Slept well?
Yeah. I always sleep well.
Why don't we have a fancy dinner tonight? I can make your favorite dish. I saved up some money from freelance work, so you don't have to worry about the costly ingredients.
I'm sorry. I don't feel like getting up.
Oh, it's okay. I'll bring it to your room and we'll eat together, okay?
Alright. Don't be too hard on yourself. I know you're trying your best.
Right, Mom.
You're such a good girl.
She's looking right at me, but all she sees is Scarlet Eiler, the child that never was.
Aw, that sucks.
There are needle marks on my hand.
Oh, it's Charlotte. There are needle marks on my hand.
Awake already?
Charles, you're here.
Hi there. Feeling comfortable?
As if. I was assaulted, drugged, and got stained in this ugly blue.
Wow. That's unfortunate.
As someone linked with me, against my will, and the symptoms I'm experiencing are definitely from drug overdose. I could barely move.
I see. You were out of it when I found you, so I made sure to watch over you.
What a creep.
That hurts my feelings.
It wasn't you who did it, right, Mr. C?
Me? Gods, no, never. Believe me, the last thing I want is to get inside your head.
Good. Help me get up, won't you? I can't feel my limbs.
Sure. Anything for you, Miss Wilshire.
I'll manage from here.
Not even a thank you?
Go to hell.
Well then, good night. Welcome home, Mrs. Wilshire.
Oh, Aiden, you're back. Carry me to bed?
Anything you wish.
Yay! Princess Carrie. Thank God we brainwashed him.
Here we are.
Thank you.
But oh, by the way, the tenants have made you a hot drink.
Oh, bring it to me. I could use some tea right now. Aiden leaves the room and returns with a small tray.
Here you go, my lady.
Thanks. Good night, Aiden.
Sleep well, Miss Wilshire.
I drink the tea. Moments later, my vision begins to blur. My insides ache terribly. It hurts. Oh, here we go again! All together, friends, forever. Chapter 2 end. Or maybe the game is referencing China's one-child policy where they wouldn't let you keep girls. That's also a possibility. Huh? I did misspell. Whoops. Misspelling. That is crazy, right? Wait, but the other kids can see Scarlet at school. We don't know if it's real, though. Bro got roasted. To be revealed, hopefully. As a trip. Your colors.
Miss Wiltshire, answer me truthfully. Do you think free will exists?
What kind of question is that? If you're simply curious in my opinion, just get to the point.
So straightforward, aren't you? Very well. Let me start from afar. This world is swarming with parasites. Tiny, invisible, tenacious. Once they outwit your immune system, they eat you from the inside. Use you as an incubator for its offspring. Control your mind and alter your personality. What if I said that everyone in the house hosted a parasite in their head?
What are you getting at?
A parasite's goal is reproduction, right? Our parasite is no different. However, the house's inhabitants are only its intermediate hosts. Its final goal is to infect the people from the outside, the audience itself. That's why, using all of us, it creates a story, an impactful story that will carry over into the world behind the screen. But not all stories leave a lasting impression. So we've created over and over, again and again and again, until there's a whole franchise, until there's a combination of events and relationships that work, until there's a story that'll succeed in infecting the minds of the audience, who will, in turn, create something of their own. Production for the sake of reproduction. Creation for the sake of recreation. Miss Wiltshire, if I told you this was the reality of our existence, what would you do?
Whoa! Fourth wall break. Whoa. So they're saying they're effectively just game characters and that they are parasites in our minds. Not in my mind, in your mind. Simply by watching me play this game, you have infected your mind with these characters. And the goal is to make them stick until you reproduce them. As in, until you decide, wow, I'm gonna make art on them. I'm gonna make fanfic. I'm gonna spread it all around the world. That's kind of crazy. Fridge! Nick has encountered a fridge. When they checked inside, it was not deer stew. Awesome! Fridge! Bonk has encountered a fridge. When they checked inside, it was also not deer stew. Yes! Wait, the parasite's trying to infect us? Oh, you guys have been infected already. Yay! I'm part of a cult game. Oh, yeah. See, this is why I'm telling you. This game is kind of nuts. Fridge! Sia has encountered a fridge. When I checked inside, it was infinite milk! Awesome! You don't have to leave for milk now. You could stay. The marks on my hand are gone. It's a new body. Success. Of course the tea was poisoned. I knew that. But there's no way I'd recover this fast if I didn't die. I should go wash my face. So Charlotte let herself get killed because she knows that she will be brought back to life because it's a game. Oh my gosh. It's kind of scary that there's some random parts that are voiced. Okay, let's see. Nothing else, okay. Wash our face, so... Oh. Now that I think about it, before this whole gameplay, we never actually heard Charlotte laugh before. That's kind of ominous. That's kind of ominous. What do you mean you died? Charlotte got, poked with needles. So she's like, if I killed myself, it would reset the game. The Omni Cubes are empty. They are. Omni-Man is not in there. Sounds pretty normal. Hello, Caboose. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just playing Hello, Charlotte Episode 3. Hopefully finishing off today. Hope you've been having a wonderful week. Bennett? Are you dead?
Go away, human maggot.
What a meanie. Don't tell me you're going through withdrawal symptoms.
Leave me alone. Don't you see I'm...
So disgusting. Weren't you so sweet? A comic relief character. Where did that go? Oh, I know. It's all because of the regular soap intakes, isn't it? Anyone can be manically happy forever until they're brain dead, right?
We'll share. Last warning.
Yeah, right. You hate me. But it doesn't really matter. You can't kill me anyway.
No. I could torture you and tear off your limbs. One by one.
Oh no. Bennett is so scary. Are those the kinds of jobs you do for Dr. Huxley? Yet, he failed to raise a mindless killing machine out of you. Bennett is in front of me in a flash. With a loud thud, my head gets slammed against the wall. I slide down the bathroom wall, leaving a trail of blood. You really have no self-control when you're sober.
This much shouldn't kill you.
See? I was right. You're softer than you want to appear to be.
Wheelchair.
Bennett's form becomes blurry and I black out. Oh my god. Oh wow. Just in time for the crazy theories. Yeah. We thought everything was in Charlotte's head, but I think we're wrong. Because it seems like there's sentient beings in another dimension playing the part of an everyday life for us, the players. Or the audience. When I wake up, the room is dark. My head aches, and my hands are sticky from the red blood. I'm disgusting. There's someone else in the room. Charles?
Bingo.
What are you doing here?
Looking after you.
Then treat my wounds. Asshat.
No can do. You're dirty, and I'm squeamish.
God, you're so useless.
You can get Mr. Honecker to treat you.
He won't. I replaced his favorite cereal with dried bloodworms the other day.
You did what?
Forget it. Oh. All the characters are being voiced now. That's a little interesting. It's so weird because it's not like they're low budget or anything. And they didn't voice anything in the beginning of the game. Oh, it's kind of giving me chills. Also, we'll have to take a break soon.
You can never catch a break, huh? More importantly, how long do you plan to provoke the tenants for attention until they actually kill you?
Forever, probably. Or however long my lifespan lasts. How old am I actually? 5?
Actually, 3.
Well, here you go.
Miss Wheelchair, I'm sorry for lecturing you, but you spent too many spare vessels. Your lifespan might be greatly shortened if... She killed herself with a toothbrush.
Charles, look who's got a new buddy. There's 2 of her. I'm whiter than ever before.
What was I talking about?
Alright, I'm gonna be late for school. I like her. Infinite food glitch. Is her dead body still here? I better go to school. This is nuts. Just so you guys know, for context, the tenants or the other entities that are in her house, it feels like they are all like her friends in episode 1. In episode 1, it felt like everyone is friends, everyone is family, and it was like all really nice. And the same with like episode 2, but now it's weird. Oh, what are we celebrating?
Oh, it's your dad. Zip it.
It's a surprise party. A surprise party. I love surprises. Mind pouring me a drink?
Sure.
Oh, you went so far as to frame my photo with black ribbons. My favorite color is white, though, you know?
Yeah, right. Quick, someone hide that.
No. Keep it. Truly delicious. Well then, I'll be off. Keep on partying.
Psst. Ben, didn't you tell us she died for real this time? Maybe I just wanted to have a party. Why did I choose to believe him in the first place?
So, whose corpse is lying in the coffin?
Please don't tell me you stole that from Uncle's morgue.
Uh-huh.
Pictures are rather fascinating, aren't they?
As they are. Oh, that's the android. Oh, they think Charlotte's finally dead, but obviously.
Why celebrate birthdays once a year when you can have death days almost every day, huh? Right? Am I right?
He's high on soap again. Maybe this whole ordeal is his way of apologizing. It's okay, Ben. It's my fault for provoking you.
Have you tried worm burgers? They, melt in your mouth.
can't expect a coherent response when he's like this. It's fine either way.
Enjoy your drinks, I guess?
Oh, this is awkward. We kind of thought you were dead. Hello, Luke. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Lurk. Luke wishes good luck. Is also probably feeling sleepy. Alright, enjoy your lurk. Killing yourself with a toothbrush, that's quite the feat. Yeah, all you have to do is kind of like just hit against something and snap it off, and do it like a John Wick style on yourself though. That's kind of nuts. And she's supposed to be a young girl, but technically because she's artificial, she might only be 3 technically, even though she looks like she's a teenager. What's the point in hiding when they've already seen it? Whoops. Ipsy. Happy birthday, Ami! Happy birthday! Thank you. It is a Wednesday, isn't it? Happy birthday! My birthday was Saturday, but, and the birthday stream was last week. But, thank you. Anyway, I think this is a perfect spot to stop. We'll stop around here, and we'll go for a break. We've had enough excitement from this game for a little bit. Alright, grab yourself some water. Grab yourself some snacks. Head to the bathroom if you need to. We will be back for another session of a wild roller coaster ride of emotions with Hello Charlotte, episode 3. We'll be back in a bit. If she's free and she reset the game, wouldn't she then be 6? No. She existed for 3 years, but she keeps churning out new bodies every so often. But anyway, we'll debate that a little bit more later. We will be back very soon. I just need to refill some water and stuff. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. What kind of random clips will we see this time? You can rev your king engine and you go brrrr. Then, her skirt got stolen from her locker during PE class. By the girls, sitting right here no less. She had nothing to change into, so she had to wear her track shorts all day. Everyone was laughing at her, seeing how helpless and embarrassed she was. I felt nothing. I didn't do anything. I left her alone. And now, just nothing more than an errand girl buying us coffee. That's all there is to it. Normal. We don't have a giant TV anymore, but we do have this TV room. Pretty close. I don't think anything changed, so I think we should be fine. Alright. I think we'll take a break after we move on to the next map. Anyway, have a wonderful lurk. Oh. Okay. There are cameras everywhere. Was this why you skipped the short stream for the kiss? No comments. Okay, we saved early. Okay, there it is. Here it comes! And a green alien that flies around outside the window, and the rabbit that hides in the wall alongside a rat. I'll try. less hard. As you all might know, I'm a bit of a workaholic. I like what I do. Here with red hair in the episode 2, but she was killed off like very early in the story and had pretty much no connection to the rest of us. So, I think in episode 2, there was someone who jumped off the roof and died. And then we said, oh, what a shame. I think it's this character. Interesting. So it's like an alternate reality. And now, it's nothing more than an errand girl buying us coffee. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Baku raid. Hello. Baku Billy. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I'm so sorry, I was just in a break. Hello raiders. My name's Ami from the Mirror World. Welcome in. Hope you enjoyed my Be Right Back screen. Made that from scratch. Anyway, I'm so sorry. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for saying hello. If you need to go, please don't feel obligated to stay. Otherwise, water, food, washroom, not exactly all at the same time, but feel free to stick around and chat and learn whatever floats your figurative boat. Can't believe Ami put the lesbian kiss on breaks. No way. There's no way that played on the screen, did it? Future Ami, roll the clips. Welcome back. Thank you. Hello. Is it automatic? Okay, so, allow me to explain the mechanism of how the clips work. You guys don't clip a lot, and that's okay. I don't clip a lot. That's not okay. So, I thought of a big brain solution. What if I take my clips, and I take a random number from 0 to however long the video is, and then that is the start of the clip. And then add 30 to 45 seconds randomly, and ta-da! It's a clip. So the program runs automatically. I have zero clue. I kid you not. Zero idea, zero clue of what it will spit out. It's absolutely random. So, yeah, you've been forewarned. In the weirdest possibility, it's possible for the VOD to show a clip of a VOD that is during a break, which is showing the clip of the VOD during the break, which is showing the clip of the VOD during the break, and it'll be like an infinite inception. It's a clip gacha, you got it. I do actually put in something as like an offset. So because I do yapping in the beginning, let me look at the offset. How much did I set? I set 30, okay, wow, 30 minutes is probably not a good idea. There's an offset of 30 minutes, which means it doesn't start from the beginning of the VOD. It only starts 30 minutes into the VOD, which probably isn't enough given that sometimes I yap for like 40 minutes. But close enough. So it was a miracle that happened. It was. Also, I can't store like an infinite number of VODs on my computer, so I normally like keep like 3 to 5 VODs on my computer at a time. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 VODs that it's looking through. So it randomly picks one of the 4, and then in each of them, they randomly pick a starting point, and then randomly roll a dice again to decide how many seconds do you want. Do you want 30 seconds, 31 seconds, 40 seconds? Completely random. So yeah, I've been pleasantly surprised at how good the clips are. Honestly. I've had it play randomly one time, and it landed on the jam, on the bread and jam, on the toast and jam clip. And I was like, you know what? That's gonna be my clip for Monday. And then I did it. Please delete the 667 and Phasmoria VOD. Please never delete it. Oh, never delete it. Well, I'll leave that in. We'll leave that one in forever. There is a small % chance of a miracle to happen, and we got lesbian kissing. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked and a little too excited, perhaps. Alright, we are playing today Hello Charlotte Episode 3. Let's get back into it. Alright, so things have gotten nuts. So apparently, the tenants, the other people living here, kinda wish Charlotte died. And for good reason, because Charlotte's kinda being a bit of a menace and making their lives awful. And Charlotte is partially, effectively, immortal. Because if she dies, she has a replacement body. So we watched Charlotte die like 3 times in a row, pretty much. So that's the thing. Locked, huh? Ooh. There's no one here. Just what I needed. A metal bat. A dirty chainsaw abandoned on the floor. It's probably Bennett's. Ooh. A cake with a perfectly shaped strawberry on top. Truly terrifying. Looks like it doesn't seem to be around. Which means... enter the secret passageway. Oh, what is going on with the music? Okay. Oh, also, hello Lost! Welcome in, welcome in. I'm sorry I missed that. I was a little too excited about lesbian kissing. I mean, about VOD clips. About VOD clips! Okay, wow, the music's a little loud. Carefully. I descended down the stairs. Okay, now it's a little too quiet, never mind. And then I saw something I shouldn't have. An underground laboratory illuminated by faint green lights. Owl! You can call me Owl. I'll call you Owl. Air alert. Alright. Oh, we have a wonderful lurk. Thank you for dropping by. The hum of machines. Oh! And the tanks with the clones of Felix Honecker floating inside. Someone comes out of the shadows. I can only assume it's the doctor himself. Hey, Dr. Huxley, what's the meaning of this?
Looks like you've discovered my personal laboratory. Don't you know this area's off limits?
You left the door open yourself.
Isn't that unfortunate?
If you try to harm me, my soul data will get uploaded into a new vessel, and I'll be coming here again and again until I get an answer.
My. How persistent. How come a pump like you knows this much?
Hey, don't change the subject.
Aren't you sharp? The story behind this is quite simple. As you know, I'm a genius surgeon who's far ahead of my peers. However, you see, I'm getting old. It's not news to me that my dementia is progressing with rapid speed. And unfortunately, it's not something I could simply cut out with a scalpel.
What are you getting at?
Isn't it obvious at this point? When I noticed the changes in my mental processes, I found myself in need of a replacement. I proposed the project to my team, and they were excited to start working on it. That's how Felix Honecker came to be. Named after a character in my favorite novel. In a way, even his research mirrors that very book. You ever heard of Ice Nine?
No. And frankly, don't care. Does Felix know about this?
No. He thinks his parents are on Uberia, too busy genetically modifying human appendixes for mass production. The recent research has shown that it's rather nutritious, you see. It's said to serve as even more nutritious breakfast than scrambled human fetuses.
Ugh. I don't need to hear that part.
My nephew is extremely motivated, don't you think? All because he wants to be like me. Just like he was designed to be.
I'm gonna tell him.
No, you wouldn't. He'll have an existential crisis and stop functioning properly. In the worst case scenario, I'll have to replace him with a more capable asset. Although, his replacement is inevitable at some point. None of the Honeckers have lived for longer than 2 years so far. But worry not. Our research has shown that females have a longer lifespans than males do. It's a matter of time until Felix becomes Felicia.
Okay. I see. Got it all arranged. Now, what should I do? What happens? Okay, it could be I grip my metal bat harder. Let's crush them all.
Get away from them! Miss Wiltshire, what are you? Stop it!
A strike. Here I go. Honeckers fall out and I crush their heads one by one. I wish I could see your face right now.
You absolute fool! These took years to incubate. You understand it will all be for naught if the current Felix Honecker dies?
And it looks like you have no choice but to value him, no? See you later, Dr. Huxley.
You monster!
I say, what will you do now? Drug me? Dissect me? Torture me? Nothing will work. Charlotte's got a little bit, crazy. I go back up, oblivious to the heaps of corpses I've left behind. It's a rage room! Well, that didn't quite work the way I thought that would. I think we'll save here, okay? This one has been quite the wild ride. Ba, 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 ba. You Didn't Laugh is, really good. How do you know I'm not half crazy? To F, please.
Of course.
Ba, 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 ba.
Destination reached.
Ba, ba. Yandere! Yes, most definitely not Yandere. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. Ignore those last so far. Are you half crazy? Who knows? Alright, time for the Daily Wisdom! Are you ready? This is the most important thing you'll ever hear in your life. Okay, pay attention, everyone. Oh, Daily Wisdom Machine, what is your wisdom? You're a murderer. Let's try that again. The Daily Wisdom Machine. What is your daily wisdom?
Great ignorance.
You've heard it here first. Create ignorance. Awesome. Wait, what? Time to say something along the lines of, you've been scammed. It knows. It knows! Jump? More bread. Delicious. Nom 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 nom. I don't feel like going to class today. Oh! I literally closed my eyes and all of a sudden C appears on the screen. Oh, Hey! Miss Wilshire. Miss Eiler? Do you plan on skipping class again? No way. You liar. You know what happened to Miss Warhol. She isn't coming to school anymore. You do know, don't you? I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Eiler. Aren't you worried about your friend? But we're not friends. You know? Henry's my stalker. Well, gotta go. See you later, class rep. Where did Charles go? Maybe in the library. Okay, wrong floor. Floor 3. The earth is flat. For real, for real. That's why we had to jump off the edge to get to school. Yes, bread. Bread. It's bread. It's got a wonderful spread on it. Very nutritious. I heard there's lots of protein in that one. Oh, so this is where you're hiding. Charles is breathing heavily, his eyes fixated on the floor. A panic attack, really.
I'm sorry. Just give me a moment.
It's fine. Here, I'll pat your head, uselessly. We sit like this for a while.
So, how's your day been, Miss Wilshire? Been socializing?
Well, sort of. By the way, there's something I've noticed.
What is it?
Charles? You're afraid of Scarlet Eiler.
Excuse me? What? No. What gave you that idea?
Whenever you're here, whenever she's here, you're never around. You're scared shitless. Hydrate! Hello, Tax. Welcome in. Thank you for Hydrate. There we go. I hope you've been having a wonderful week so far. We are playing Hello Charlotte episode 3 again. We found critical information that you missed. We kind of thought that this was all in Charlotte's head. I think we might be wrong. I think we might be very wrong. She's killed herself a couple times and came back to life because she has, like, replacement bodies. We've seen multiple of her in the same room. And, Scarlet Eiler, the girl with the pink hair, with the red hair, is Charles. It's his sister. Unborn sister that shouldn't exist, that no one else should know about other than Charles himself, which is nuts. So she's Kenny from South Park, but Paper Mario style. What? Yeah, this is nuts. This is crazy. Say, what is that?
Stop it with this nonsense. I'm not afraid of a little girl.
Bet you are. And I'll find out why. Even if it isn't fear, there must be a reason for you to avoid her. Charles doesn't answer. Well, there's no helping it. I still have some time before the execution hour. I need to ask around the school about the unusual link-related activity. Charles knows something, but he isn't telling. Maybe I can get him to cooperate by force later. So, are you gonna stay here?
I think I have a bit of a headache. A lot of things on my mind lately. So I'm gonna rest in the infirmary, if you don't mind.
Sure, go ahead. I'll wander around for a bit. Also, this game's really good at doing this, but they changed the game a little bit here and there, subtly, and it kind of gives me goosebumps. So, the part where we kind of learn all the information, they started voicing the characters more. So, you hear her kind of giggle a little bit in the background when you have a line, or when someone else has a line, you'll hear them talk a little bit, kind of like make a laugh sound. And it's kind of unnerving. That's really cool. It is. They do a lot of, like, subtle little things that kind of creep you out. And it's like, it might look like, oh, silly little drawings, you know, pencil crayons, coloring it in, and then all of a sudden, BAM! Okay, so she said something about finding
Unusual link cases? I don't know. Everyone's using it.
Has someone linked you against your will? But that's a violation of privacy. Just using link is a violation of privacy on its own, don't you think? Okay, so is there anywhere that Ah, yes. This is the coolest and most hip hangout spot. Yep, by the tree. The tree with a bunch of people who have hung themselves. Yep. Oh, here's the bodies. Other bodies that make it there. Don't mind.
I haven't linked with anyone for so long. My mind feels kind of empty.
Wow. Way to burden others with your own problems. Long live white society!
Long live white society!
Oh, wow. His brains are melting. Must be like overdose. Lovely puke buckets. This student is busy vomiting into the bucket. Well, definitely didn't need that. This student is also busy vomiting. How's the food today?
Thank you. I love it.
Alright, I think we just have to get to the 3rd floor. I think there's a couple.
Sorry, I don't use Link.
Oh, I heard that someone from our class bought a large amount of Link the other day. Talk about desperate. I guess I'll check here too.
Oh, you came to buy the goods?
No way.
Oh, come on, I'll give you one free dose. I'm a big fan.
Oh, what an honor. So, has anyone bought a lot of this stuff lately?
Yeah, but my mouth is sealed. That's our privacy policy.
Let's see about that. I bring out a small syringe and inject the contents into the boy's neck. Oops. Looks like someone's caught the white flu. Stage 1 is collapse of brain activity. Just a matter of weeks until stage 2. Absolute obedience.
Sorry. No more free stuff.
Oh wow. It's like, aw, a gift? For me? You shouldn't have. Whoosh. Alright, we'll save right there. And now, time for the infirmary. Charles seems to be sleeping. You can use Link on him. Charles catches my hand with a syringe.
There are more gentle ways to wake up a person, you know? Please don't startle me like that, Miss Wiltshire.
Slept well, Mr. C?
Feel like joining me? I'll restore your SBP a bit.
Unnecessary. I've dealt with all the socialization participants. It's a pointless system anyway.
Ah, is that so? What about the puzzles in this level?
Denied. Destroyed. Annihilated. They're doing the thing again.
Oh god, this story is a disaster.
God damn it, Charles. I don't need to do 3 fetch quests and solve a math problem to open a door.
You might have a point. Miss Wiltshire, a vid hater of puzzle games and class attendance, is always well rested, huh? Then why not simply keep me company? Or Is that not enough reason to stay?
Charles has no friends.
Neither does Charlotte.
Valid point. Okay, you win. Some time passes. So, what is it that's been bothering you?
Well, how'd I say this? I found out there's an imposter pretending to be me in the house.
Imposter? How's that possible? Isn't it in the rules that no one can enter nor leave the house?
That's right. Those statements stay true. I fear that this entity is no outsider. And it is rather powerful. As I've told you before, I'm an observer in this world.
I assume house is referring to the game. The game is the house. And then the tenants are the ones living in the house, which are the entities and the puppets. So the entities are more of the special characters, whereas the puppets are more of the mindless characters, which Charlotte is supposed to be. But us, the player, was supposed to be a puppeteer to the puppets that work for the house, which is very interesting.
I'm not omnipotent. I can interfere to a degree, but there's only so much I could do in borrowed vessels. That entity, however, only pretends to be a bystander. It is fully capable of shapeshifting and of manipulating the stories in the way it finds fitting, adding elements that weren't supposed to exist.
Like what? Portals to another world?
That could be an example. I caught a glimpse of it once, but I wonder if it's plotting something malicious.
Hey, why worry? So what if our world's getting wrecked?
I'm fully aware that you're anticipating the destruction of the house, but please have some sympathy. My image is on the line here.
Yeah, I totally feel. Image is everything. Here, have a pity kick in the gut.
Well then, isn't it time for you to go home?
I don't wanna.
Why so? Too comfortable?
You're thinking too highly of yourself, Charles.
Oh.
The tenants hate me. They say they don't, but I know how it actually is. Felix is afraid of me. Others act like I don't exist. Only Aiden's on my side. But he was brainwashed into it.
I see. Aren't they supposed to be the friendly units, though?
Friendly? Just what part of those nutcases is friendly? 56 of my deaths in the house were their fault, and only 23 out of all those cases were purely accidental.
Please don't tell me you've been counting them. No, never mind. More importantly, don't you think you've brought it upon yourself? Has it occurred to you that you're hurting others?
But if I don't pick on them, they'll ignore me altogether.
I see. The moment you see others have fun, you resort to destructive behavior. But you're not a part of it. Because you're not a part of it, am I right?
I get up and take my bag. To be entirely honest, I feel like my social battery points just dropped to 0 from talking to you.
Oh, come on. Can't we just enjoy profound discussion?
Usually, it feels more like a monologue. See you later, Charles.
Bye-bye.
interesting. So we're getting a little bit of a lore dump, supposedly. Oh my, look at the hour. I have to get ready for showtime. Showtime, you say? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Avert your eyes. Commercial break as ever.
Ever feel like there's too many people around you? If you don't have alone time, feeling sick? Ether Solutions has a solution just for you. With Vacuum Cleaner Pro, you can clean large areas free of sentient organic life forms. Even better, PC Pro doesn't work on animals, it works on humans too. You know what's important? Vacuum Clean Pro.
Welcome to Execution Hour. Oh boy, here we go again. How will today's show go? This program is sponsored by White Society. Oh no! It's Henri. Henri's the victim today. Uh-oh. Hello everyone. Today's episode is a bit special. Meet our special guest, Henrietta Warhol. She can't speak right now, but if she could, I'm pretty sure she would be greeting you. Did you know? Miss Warhol here is a very bad person. Nobody likes her. Ever. Wait, let me read some of our audience's letters out loud. I knew I was right to hate Henri from the start. Anonymous. It's hard to sympathize with her tragic backstory when wheelchair lover 34, age 16. Wow, she can go. Anonymous. Sorry, Henri. I have no other choice. Henri sobs, sniffles, crying for help. Shh. Hush. It's going to be okay. Well then, what are we going to do to her? It was you all who voted for her persecution after all. Everyone, start voting. Show backstory. Brainwashed into a better character. Write a fanfic where she dies. Kill gruesomely. Something tells me I know what's gonna happen, but I'll just play dumb. Tell us her backstory. 3, 2, 1. Oh, well, let's see. Oh. It looks like everyone wants you to. Hey, this air is off limits. Miss Warhol, get out of here. My deepest apologies. We're stopping the broadcast. This shit show ends now. Well, that was unexpected. 646 days until the trial. Not Henri! No! Aw, dang. A knife rescue. Yeah, that's interesting. No, my favorite show is over.
Hey, I brought tickets to the new thriller.
Illy.
Gross.
Keys.
That's better.
I bet the movie sucks.
Yeah, it should be hilarious. Roasting Central Time,
Always up for some roasting.
right?
Now you're the one being gross. Meet me in front of the theater at 4. We'll visit the photo booth too.
Ugh, photos. Got it.
That movie was actually pretty good.
Can't believe you liked that. It was train wreck at best. Just like the romance subplot, didn't you?
Hell no.
Bingo!
Jeez. By the way, I've heard that there's a cafe that got super popular with couples. We're going there, right?
Sure, anything you like. You're doing it so that you can brag about it to your friends later, aren't you?
Excuse me? Welcome to Mademoiselle Cafe. We have some special offers for couples.
Well, we'll gladly take up on one.
Right.
Here, your order. Mint tea and fruit parfaits.
Looks delicious. Oh, what pretty makeup she has on.
Thank you.
Ching! Goes the photo shutter.
Are you gonna eat at all?
Sure. What filter should I use?
I'm digging in.
Jeez. Don't start eating without me. Ari hits. Oh,
Henri hits my forehead with the side of her hand. Ugh. Aren't couples supposed to be affectionate?
as long as you don't act like a prick.
Yeah, right. Henri's just using me to maintain her social status. I briefly wonder how it is not obvious to her that no one really cares. Yet, I enjoy our time together. Even though I know our play-pretend relationship will shatter as soon as high school ends. Then we'll throw away each other like used napkins.
That's sure a way of describing it. Oh. Oh, the manual. I thought the manual will have something on him. Ooh. Interesting. We've got quite a bit in terms of the gallery, but not enough to finish. I wonder if we won't finish today. Huh. Oh, they sure look friendly.
I boot up the PC. Crap. No more pills.
Reading that worthless fanfic again.
It's not a fanfic, and it isn't worthless, Scarlet.
It's illogical and pointless. You aren't even sure where you're taking the plot. However, moreover, the cast is boring and repetitive, minus the main character, who's mentally disabled anyway.
Hey, don't insult your daughter. There's no concept of free will in this story to begin with. All the characters are controlled by the parasite.
That's just you making up excuses for a failure of coherent storytelling.
You're so annoying for Tulpa. Listen, even C complimented me.
He's just being polite, and you know it. Charles, you're losing focus. You'll never pass the entrance exams if you keep doing unnecessary things like this. Say, are you giving up? Don't you want to become a doctor? For mother's sake?
Yeah, I do.
Very well. Now, close that program and do the cleaning and start studying for your tests. You know what will happen if you don't.
Fine, I know. Oh, a message from C. He's been acting weird lately, so give me a few minutes, will you?
5 minutes only. I'm counting. I'll be leaving to the Heavenly Kingdom. Oh, this is confusing. So who's C? Okay, so the one whose username is Charlotte is definitely Charles. Then who is C? Is C Charlotte then? Or is that C that is the one in Charlotte's mind? Oh, this is weird.
I'll be leaving to the Heavenly Kingdom soon. I feel my blood go cold. Are you sure? Yes, it's my final decision. I see, I'm sorry. I just can't find the words to say. It's understandable. I'm sorry for burdening you with this. Are you scared? If you are, I'll be there for you. I'm your #1 fan, remember?
2 minutes left.
Hold it. It's urgent. Will you really come? I will. Trust me. It'll be the first and last time we meet in person, huh? Looks like it is. I'm sorry. Don't be. Thank you for understanding. It means a lot. Don't mention it. Have a good night's sleep, Eternal Prince. Good night, Charlotte. Oh, wait. Scarlet presses the off button. What? Hey!
Time's up. Open your textbooks.
This isn't the time for that. See, he's going to... Oh, God.
He's going to die. You live on the 3rd floor. I wonder how long it'd take for you to recover from a fall.
Don't you dare.
Oh, but I would. You haven't seen him in person. You have no clue what this person is like.
Shut up. I'm not listening to you anymore.
Never learn, huh?
Scarlet drags me to the window. Her grip strong.
Apologize right now and do what you're told. I'm counting to 10. 1, 2, 3.
If I fall, I won't be able to see him.
4, 5, 6.
I have to see him. I have to follow the schedule.
7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I won't do this again. Please let me meet him.
Good. Now go and do what you've been told. Don't worry about a thing. And I won't let you become a good for nothing. You'll pass the trial with flying colors.
Her words are an array of meaningless letters. I slid down the wall, breathing heavily. that evening, I couldn't study at all.
At 6'7", 6'7".
I need to check on Mother.
This has gotten really, really weird. This has gotten so Scarlet isn't not just in his mind, but she's real. She can shove him off of a window sill. And there's C, but there's also Charles as two different people. I thought C was actually Charlotte, and that Charles was talking to Charlotte, but it doesn't make sense anymore, because he says he's going back to the heavenly realm, which means he's gonna die, but that makes sense, because he was talking to Charlotte before about how he wants to go back to kind of fix things because weird things are happening in the house. So this is really weird, because I thought C took over Charles' body occasionally, and Charlotte knows that, but that's weird. That's really odd.
Mother? The weather's good today. Feel like going for a walk?
I'm sorry. I don't feel like getting up.
It's okay. You don't have to force yourself.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that I'm afraid of getting up or doing anything for that matter.
Is there a specific reason for it?
Not really. I just start panicking and feel tired like never before.
I see. Shouldn't the pills help?
We're out of them, remember? I signed up for an appointment, but you know how our house system works. Just a month more to wait.
Wish it came sooner, right?
Right. I'm glad you understand.
It's okay, Mother. I'll study hard and become a doctor. And then you won't have to worry about anything.
Don't push yourself too much, dear. Be a good girl, okay? Hey everyone, hello to the beautiful Yandere Granny. Hey, who are you calling Granny? Hello Yuki, welcome in, I hope you've been doing well. We're playing Hello Charlotte, and it's gotten psychedelic again. I wake up, unable to move my limbs. Huh? Oh, you're awake. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Well, of course. I stabbed you and threw you out the window. One would expect to have at least broken a few bones. Height wasn't great enough to kill you, though. Tyler. What the actual hell? Hey, mind your manners. Scarlet kicks my broken leg, causing me to arch my back in pain. Why are you doing this? Why is it, I wonder? Maybe it's because I'm sick of you hurting others. Maybe it's because there's no one else left to punish you for your deeds. Oh, really? We're playing heroes and villains now, huh? Hey, know your place. if you hurt Miss Warhol ever again, I'll break one more of your legs. I'll break more than your legs. Oh, so she's the victim now. Alright. I'll shut up. But what in the world do you want to achieve by showing me all of this? Don't feel so entitled. This show isn't for you at all. Scarlet looks at you. Hello. Thank you for your attention. As you may have noticed, I'm aware of your presence in this world. But by now, you should be aware that Miss Wheelchair has been terrorizing the whole floor for a while. Shut up, Eiler. You don't know anything about this world or the person you're talking to. Just whom are you protecting? A bunch of NPCs whose only line is a single laugh track? Shh. You're in no condition to speak. Why don't we beat you back into shape? Says Scarlet and crushes my head with a bat. Well, with that done, we can have some privacy. As you can see, I have the most vivid memories of True Realm. So by using Link and connecting with Wheelchair, I can show you the truth of this world. That's what you're here for, right? Just wait a little longer. I'll show you everything. Scarlet turns to Charlotte's corpse. God, what am I even doing? This makes me no better than Wheelchair herself. But I can't protect anyone. I play by the rules. Well then, I'm going to be needing this eye. What do you mean? 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 Know your place, Aura. Or NPCs just catching strays. They're nothing more than single-line laugh tracks. Well slept? Charles! Thank God.
Oh my. Did the world end? You're happy to see me.
Well, yeah. Sort of. How'd I end up in the infirmary?
I found you lying unconscious in the garden, so I carried you here. What happened?
Nothing much. Eiler just ruined my show. And she's obsessed with murdering me. Just like everyone in this god-forsaken place.
Is that so? This is strange.
Why? How's she any different from that tulpa that tormented you?
Wait, how do you know about that?
She was the one who linked with me. We'll talk about this later, okay? Just assume that I know about your past and give me the answer to my question for now. Just how is she any different?
You see, this world's Scarlet Eiler is based on my imaginary construct of her. She's the sister I wanted to have, not the reflection of my own self that I wanted to disappear. She isn't supposed to be hostile. I can't fathom what could be driving her.
How can you be so sure? You have so many awful memories of her. You expect her to be reborn as a sane person? Whatever. I'm sick of this. I'll just go use Mother's powers and sort her out myself.
Please refrain from doing that. I told you about the consequences, didn't I? Once you get your wish granted, your story will end immediately.
Yeah. It's like a one-time use cheat code with hazardous consequences. I get it. Don't tell me what to do, okay? Besides, right now, I just want to go home and sleep.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Nah, you talk too much.
Uh,
Plus, it's a new body anyway. I can move properly this time.
Please remember that you really shouldn't be abusing this.
Yeah. Take care. I'm home. Aiden? Anyone? Well, bedtime. Oh, that's the first time we see, like, her profile. That's really interesting. My educational program at school began. On Monday, I got laughed at in class. On Tuesday, my bag got stolen. On Wednesday, I got dunked into the toilet. On Thursday, I got assaulted in the changing room. On Friday, I was made to eat dirt. On Saturday, I decided I will not give in. I will not become a victim. I will not be soaked in ugly colors. I will not be tainted. No matter what it takes, I'll stay pure white. I think this is Charlotte talking. Whose eye is this? I can't move a muscle.
Do you think it worked?
Shh. I'll wake her up.
After this many sedatives? Ah. Human maggot sleeping like a log.
Voices. Syringes. I have to keep quiet.
Alright. In all honesty, I don't feel too good about this. I just hope that Uncle's theory is correct.
Jeez. Mr. Honecker, you're always so sour. If memory cubes can be extracted, soul cubes can too, right?
That's how it was in theory, at least. I do understand that Uncle wants to discover the secret to immortality, but... Relax. It's not the first time we've done this, right? Besides, all she does is break things. Why is breaking her any different? I need a drink. I need a drink. Then soap it is!
You should seriously cut back down on that.
Ah, yeah, of course. Come on. It's not like she's waking up anytime soon.
No way. They gave me time to escape. No, this must be a coincidence. They don't care about me. In any case, I have to get out. I have a bad feeling about this. If Huxley's involved and Aiden's gone completely mental, I have no one to rely on. Uh-oh. My head's spinning. What kind of truck was that? I could barely move a muscle. Okay. Things have gotten weird. All these events are happening in Charlotte. Does Charlotte in the other games? Are those all events that happen to Charlotte in the other games? No. different things are happening in the other games, but right now we're trying to learn the truth. It's dangerous to go there in this state. Oh, we're slow. We're like less slow. Ugh. It's locked. There are various anesthetic drugs here. Uh-oh. Various surgical tools are lined up on the table. There's an air vent. I need to get up there. Huh? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean I can't go up? Oh, was I supposed to go the other way? Hold on. I think I was supposed to do this. Alright, I can go. We're venting! Maybe I should wait here until the morning comes.
What do you mean she's gone?
She has to be around here somewhere.
I know, jeez.
She isn't that good at hiding.
As far as I know,
Let's look around a bit.
I'll run poisonous gas through the ventilation, just in case.
Crap. I have to get out of here. Oh, we have 4 seconds. Oh my. So this is where most of my bodies go. Oh, there's all sorts of Charlottes here. Oh boy. Let's rethink this. Okay, let's save. What is that? That's a pile of her dead bodies.
Aha! Aha! There she is.
Those are just corpse men. They're always there.
Are they?
Plus, Dr. Huxley wouldn't like it if we touched this experimental material. Let's look somewhere else. Oh! So the experiments are on the tables that we see in episode 1, 2, 3, and they're all Charlotte's bodies. Oh my god. Okay. Looks like they left. There might be a trap. I have to be careful of timing. Can't wait too long. And I can't make hasty decisions either. Let's run. Up.
Aha! There you are.
So impatient. The workers drag me away. Bad end. For science! Okay, so we are close to the ending. We are very close to the ending, I guess. Let's try again. Connection lost. Try again. Okay, let's hide in here. We'll try again. A little bit more. I need to get out. If only I could reach the elevators. I assume these are all her. Okay, so let's save down here. Is it possible? No, I need to get away.
There you are, human maggot.
Seize her.
Got it.
There's nowhere to run. Not in this state. Okay. Well. Yeah, we've got an ending. Yay! Sort of. Okay, we need to get to the elevator somehow. I can't go there. What do you mean you can't go there? Huh. But if I... Okay, that's no good. Okay, this is dead end. This is a dead end for her. Okay, that's not great.
Uh-huh.
There she is. Wait, I don't think this happened before. How am I getting caught so many times? Okay. Oh, I didn't hide yet. Okay. Oh, that's new. That's what happens if I don't hide in the corpse. Okay, so... Alright, so let's save over 8 because 8 is impossible. What if we try this? What happens? Oh, I instantly die. Well, the poison gas thing is a bad idea. Is in fact a bad idea to hide in, to go back into the poisonous gas. Okay, let's go down this way. Oh, no time for detours. Oh, that's weird. I can't get away though. Huh. Oh, wait. Something sounded like a door for some reason. Hold on. I wonder if there's a hidden secret here. Huh. Everything is solvable. Okay, well, not like this. I don't know what we're supposed to do. It doesn't look like there's a way. Unless there is something we are missing. What are we missing? No time for detours. There's really nothing. And we don't have any items. You got this. No I don't. Oh, then we can't go back. I don't know what this means. You got this, thank you. Though I don't know if I could progress. What are we missing? What are we missing? It doesn't seem like there's anything here. And she won't go back either. What does this mean? I don't know what this means. Are we stuck? Is there nothing else we can do? I'm sorry, I don't think we got this. I think we'll have to look up a guide. How about we take a break and refocus? Let's take a break. But I'm gonna search up a guide real quick. The fate has been sealed on bad end. Maybe. Alright, let's take a quick 2-minute break. We'll take a 2-minute break. I'll figure things out. In the meantime, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Grab some water, head to the bathroom you need to, and we will be back. Alright. Here we go. Kissing. So just throw salt would be greatly appreciated.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, I think I'll have to go back up.
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. 30 seconds. Alright, thank you. But there's only like 7 minutes until I only have 7 minutes. Thank you. Yeah, we only have 7 minutes until our break. So we'll try to play through one of them, and then go on our break, and then finish the rest. Hopefully, it's really short. It's a series. It sort of is like a anthology. What do I say? Anthology. It's kind of an anthology. So, however, minor spoilers, they're potentially connected. Is not quite normal. Hello, Imperial. Hello. Well, sip me, dip me, and clip me. It's what's crackling. Hello, welcome in. It's been doing well. I'm still kind of sick, but we're preparing for our birthday stream this Friday. So, I have a bunch of surprises. So, if you have time to drop by Friday or around.
Collecting receipts and people should go shopping the very next day. Classic already. Getting a hold of these kinds of things makes safe measure sense. Just carrying a box cutter she'll never use to save her life. She'll never show this footage to the teachers. Of course, she has an image to maintain after all. Not a single strand of hair out of place. Her attire perfectly ironed and manicured.
Okay, let's save that for last. Ooh, this is CRT room. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back. Pizza, pineapple, and ham. The sauce is peanut butter. You cannot forget about the stuffed jelly crust. What is this abomination you're making? What are you doing to my Hawaiian pizza? I'll have you know Hawaiian pizza is not a made-up thing. is real, and it does not have peanut butter on it. Or jelly. Welcome back, everyone. The fate has been sealed on the bad ending. No, we do know how to get the good ending. I missed something. Alright, let's get back into it. And thank you. Here we go. Alright, so the thing I missed was that... Oh no. Okay, so we'll hide here. Welcome back, Owen. Thank you. Okay, so we're supposed to wait here, but we might have waited a little too long. Okay, we'll wait. Okay, perfect. If only I could reach the elevators. Okay, now we just run. So we wait one time only. And then we'll go. I'm free! Okay, hold on. We'll save over 8 again.
Initiating eye scan. Eye scan successful.
Floor 2, make it quick.
Your wish is my command.
There you are. Next moment I know, Scarlet hits my head with a baseball bat. Uh-oh. 625 days until the trial. He's the greatest escape artist. You made it to the elevator. "10:30 a.m. It's sunny outside."
Oh, it's sunny outside. I greet C with a small hand wave and let out a sigh of relief. Thank God his face isn't distorted. He flinches, and his whole body becomes tense, but as soon as he realizes it's me, he loosens up a bit. You alright? God, what am I saying? Of course he isn't. Yeah, it's nothing.
I thought they were the same person, but they're actually 2 people. Oh. Okay, this changes things a lot. Because we kind of thought that C was the god and that he takes over Charles' body. And that's why they have like white hair versus black hair. But they're 2 different people. C is the boy that was being bullied in the beginning of episode 3 and in episode 2, and was the one who died at the end. But C was the one who was on trial, not Charles. So this is even more weirder.
Yeah, it's nothing. For a second, I thought I was being pranked. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. To be honest, I didn't think I could do it alone. Don't mention it. C is shorter than me. For some reason, I always thought he'd be the taller one of the 2 of us. It's just a flight of stairs, but he's already completely out of breath. Looks like PE isn't your best subject. Seems like it. Are you disappointed I look like this? No, you don't look like a Lovecraftian nightmare to me. I don't say it. Gods, look at you. The only difference there is between you and your icon those deep eye bags. And, well, you're a midget. That counts too. It's you who should be disappointed in me, Mr. C. You're more vitriolic in real life. This is a real sad reality of online chats. Charlotte turned out to be Charles. Whoops. Bet you wanted to see a girl of your dreams. I don't think our bodies or names are that important. It's you who's standing before me right now. And it's all that matters. In all honesty, I'm only relieved. We're more alike than I initially thought. If you say so. Too bad you don't know Scarlet Eyler. By the way, may I ask for your real name? Like, non-online handle? Sure. It's Vincent. I see. It's nice to meet you, Charles. Likewise. I'm glad I got to meet you in person before you... An awkward pause falls between us. I wait for an explanation, a crack in his defense, a breakdown, but none comes. There's only the deafening silence. I have to say something. Anything. May I ask, how did you come up with this? The whole universe birth theory. Vincent gathers himself a little. I've thought a lot about it, and concluded that our souls are the source material for universes confined in our bodies. When a person dies, their soul data gets released and explodes like a big bang. And then a new universe is born. It can become a hellish place, or one akin to paradise, depending on your mind state. That's why there are myths of heaven and hell. So, it's like a world that consists entirely of you. One could put it that way. Yeah. Everything that you were inside gains shape and form, and life is born. Is it entirely possible that our world is just someone else's mind taking shape? Exactly. And I'm not against that possibility, that the entirety of our life is scripted in advance. The cruel gods up above would definitely laugh at both of us. That would just be the worst, don't you think? Yeah, right. But then, the ending to our stories would have been already predetermined. Say, what would you do if you become a god? I'd cleanse this disease-stricken world of all contamination. I don't think I'm cut out for that. Gods are creators. Even when I tried to write my own story, all I did was take your setting and twist it to my liking. I am not original at all. And my writing has two main plot holes and pandering. My story protagonist is a little girl, too. Everyone and their dog has done it already. Even when writing villains, and falling into cliches like demons and contracts and such. Allow me to argue with you on this matter. I think it's not the originality of an idea, but its execution that matters the most. It's so easy to dismiss concepts as overused. But isn't it a wonderful feeling when you accomplish making a sincere story? Moreover, I believe everyone could get better with time. Says C himself, a web celebrity. Right. Well then. Vincent looks down. He's barely holding up. I take off my glove and reach out. It's the only comfort I know. The corner of my eye, I see him blinking vigorously. Oh. I want to take him away from this awful place. Somewhere. Anywhere. But I stop myself. It's not my decision to make. I don't know what he went through, or what his living circumstances are like. Scarlet Eyeliner was right. I know nothing about Vincent. All I've ever seen was blinding icon on the screen. I don't know him at all. Vincent smiles at me. I know what death feels like. White is truly a cruel color. Well, see you in the heavenly kingdom? See you. Hey Vince, you don't have to do this. Why become a god of some unknown place when you're the god of my world already? Don't you know that space is empty? Don't you know that nothing exists beyond this world? Then it occurs to me that maybe it doesn't believe in anything. That maybe he made up that story just to convince himself it's going to be okay. That maybe all he really wanted was to... Vincent lets go of my hand. It's too late. I lose my balance and lean forward a little. Fear overwhelms me. I feel weak in my knees and stagger back, falling on the concrete floor, panting heavily. In the end, I was the one who let go of his hand. I couldn't follow him anywhere. I live for Mother. That's how it should always be. I can't leave this world before she does. That's what I decided for myself a long time ago. Scarlet Eyeliner's sighing behind my back. She's muttering something along the lines of,
Good riddance. Get back here. You idiot.
Didn't I take the pills? Vincent fell. I called the ambulance and ran away. All ended well. There's nothing to be sad about.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, okay. Well, that sure escalated. Turns out C is Vincent, and Vincent is not Charles. They're two different people. And Vincent appears only to be offed very quickly. Oh my goodness, that's so sad.
In a far, far away land lived the quiet god. He never uttered a single word and lived his life in solitude. It was his creations who lumped together and couldn't stop talking,
He must be sad.
said a few.
He must be suffering.
Pondered some,
He must be lonely.
claimed many. But contrary to their beliefs, the quiet god was happy, surrounded by the comfortable silence, wandering in the space abyss. He pondered many things, like, how could they endure all this noise? Or, how could they use language not to connect, but to hurt each other? And how could they feel so alone when they're surrounded by so many? And when the quiet god got tired, the darkness engulfed him and held him in its embrace, without a word, as his followers cried.
How cruel. How unforgiving.
The quiet god slept. Can't you leave me alone already?
There's no way I'm doing that. Not after what happened.
It's getting harder to breathe all over again. I desperately grasp for air, trying to stay conscious, trying to stay sane. All I see before me is Vince's body, human, real, mangled on the ground. Gone, 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 gone.
You're really a worthless child. I knew meeting that person would be a bad influence on you. I should have protected you from him.
It's you whom I need protection from, you monster. Say, why won't you disappear? Scarlet Eyler obstructs my line of vision and cups my face in her hands. They're cold as ice.
Hey, listen. I'm here because I'm the only one who can save you. Without me, you won't amount to anything. Do what I say, and we'll be fine. Forget about this false god of yours, and think of the person who's always been there for you. You know who I'm talking about, don't you?
I cover my ears and try not to scream.
531 days until the trial. Hydrate, thank you. What is that emote? Oh my goodness.
Henri's on her phone, absorbed in social media. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, you keep. Why are you picking your nose? What are you doing? Huh. Look, the drama I sent you yesterday. Hello, Mika. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Hope you've been doing well. I hope. Ooh, I think it's a perfect time. For those of you who don't know, guess what happens on Fridays? Friday streams, of course. But other than my Friday streams, do you know what else happens? It's gonna be the one, the only, Mimiko and her debut. Did you know Mimiko is gonna be debuting something special, something amazing. Also leave messages if you haven't already, because I haven't already, but I'm gonna do that tonight. But hell yeah. Hi, Ami Rose. Hello. Hi, Ami. Hope your stream's going well. You're getting ready for bed. I'll have you while I lay down. Alright, I'll just be right here next to you, along with everyone else, but definitely just with everyone individually. Of course, that's how phones work. Thank you, Ami. You're welcome, you're welcome.
Oh god, this really blew up.
Right? That's mob mentality for you.
Our laughs are strained, unnatural. We sit in silence for a while.
Listen, I know it might not be the time for it, but there's something I haven't told you yet.
What is it?
Well, we're moving to the next town next month. Believe me, I tried to talk to my parents. They never listen.
Oh. Is it far from here?
Around 6 hours by bus.
I see. So you're leaving too, huh? This means the end of our play-pretend relation.
You know, Charlie? I wish I could go far, far away from here. From my asshole brother, my parents, the girl group I'm in. I'm just so tired.
Tired. That's all you ever say. How the world's unfair. How everyone's unfair. It's not my fault. Boo-hoo. I'm sick and tired of your complaining. Never met your shut-in brother to begin with. He could be a corpse for all I know.
Charlie?
Henri. I know. Why don't we run away together?
Are you for real?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Well, I can book a hotel.
Let's skip school tomorrow, right? Thus, we set out on a journey.
I'm gonna clip it when you say just next to me. Oh, well, that exists on the internet now. Okay, the story is taking a turn that I don't expect. What kind of items do you have in your pocket? None. Oh, okay. Henri's luggage makes you wonder how she snuck out unnoticed with all these things. Wardrobe full of clothes. Oh, there's a thing here. Only my coat inside. A small chocolate bar. I don't like sweet things, so I'd better give it to Henri. A small note with a Wi-Fi password. Aha! I knew it. The most important thing. Him, 1974. Whoa, this bed is so comfy.
Hey, don't jump on it too much.
I know. So, where will we go from here?
Oh, I took care of that. Just a moment.
Oh! He wants to commit a double. Uh-oh. Well, that turned dark.
I bring out the pack of pills and hand it to Henri. Here. There's enough for 2 of us.
What is... You...
Henri throws the pack into my face.
You idiot.
She's in front of me in a second, hitting me relentlessly with her small fists, making me take a step backwards with every hit. Wait, what? Miss Warhol. She doesn't back down, landing a punch after another. We tumble down to the floor.
So this is what you meant by running away. Suicide. Really? God. You're just like everyone else. Leaving me.
What are you talking about? Aren't you the one who...
The one who what? It's not like we'll cease all contact after I move. God, I really hate you.
Her tears fall down freely, staining my sweater.
All you ever do lately is talk about gods, trials, afterlife, and all that bullshit. All you ever talk about is him. What happened to living for your mother? Were you lying that time?
Henri,
Shut up and listen! I accepted you for who you are. All of you. Your mother may be broken beyond repair, but she loves you too. Both need you. Yet you're throwing your life away like this.
what do you know?
I didn't plan to live longer than my mother will to begin with.
I didn't plan to live longer than my mother will to begin with. I don't say that. All my mother cares about is Scarlet. It's her who shouldn't have been born. It's her who should have been born instead of me. Henri slaps my face.
Don't say things like that. When you haven't even finished your story. Look forward to it every week, you know?
Oh, puzzle pieces are starting to fall into place. Henri coloring her hair to match mine, the constant messaging, the fake relationship. Henri's a liar. Henri's here. Henri cares. It's getting harder to breathe. Henri's crying. My eyes are dry.
Listen. Repeat after me. It's not my fault.
Why would I lie to myself?
Just do it, goddammit!
It's not my fault. Satisfied?
It's not my fault.
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 It's not my fault. Henri kisses me.
Oh! Uh-oh. Bro. Dying her makes it about herself. The number puzzle. It's the safe for work version of seppuku. Uh-oh. I think there's something on her face. Let me get that for you.
I feel like vomiting. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. We keep repeating it like a mantra, over and over. Surprisingly, I feel myself calm down a little. Then, a thought occurs to me. Maybe this is how Henri calms herself down all this time. It's just that she would never tell anyone. We lie on the floor for a long time. I briefly wonder if it's partially vacuumed, if it's properly vacuumed.
Oh, interesting. The beauty filter is turned off. So basically, this is really weird. So from the second game, Vincent in C was a clean freak. But in this game, we realize that C and Vincent and Charles are not the same person, because I originally thought that Charles was the correct real-life version of the person, and that C and Vincent was Charlotte's made-up version of him. But they're two separate people. But Charles is the one who is the clean freak, and he's the one wearing the glove in the previous scene. That's very interesting. And also, it seems like Henri actually is in love with Charles, but Charles is just kind of like, things are not correct in his mind either, and that he has this constant guilt and thinks that he shouldn't be the one who's alive, and it should be his sister, his unborn sister. And he basically views everyone as ugly monsters. And Henri is the only one. Henri and Charlotte are the only Henri, Charlotte, and Vincent were the only ones he viewed as normal. But for a split second, Henri looked like a monster to him. Which means, I think it's because he doesn't trust people. And the people he can't trust look like monsters. So he, for a second, couldn't trust Henri because he felt like, oh, she's a liar. But then, I guess she's normal again. Interesting.
I wanted to talk to him again.
I know.
He never finished Aether Almanac, you know? The main character was reborn multiple times, trying to save the White Queen, but something always went wrong. So he had to let her go. Will I be able to let go?
I don't know. Decide that for yourself. Alright. I'm dumping you.
Oh?
If you were to die, if you want to die this much, go on. Do it. Henri doesn't care. Just make sure I never learn about it.
You're contradicting yourself, Miss Warhol.
Jays. When I'm dating someone for real, I want it to be a cute girl.
Like Charlotte?
Oh, shut up.
But she's the cutest.
Yeah. When I meet her, I'm calling her out on being as delusional as you are.
Henri's such a bully. I hug her tightly. It may as well be the last time we share a hug. Thank you. I mean it. I'm sorry I couldn't accept your feelings.
Catgut is an ugly monster. No. No.
We packed our things and returned home the next morning. The next month, Henri's family moved to another town, like they initially planned. A year and a half after, we stopped talking to each other. All ended well. There's nothing to be sad about.
Once upon a time, in a far, far away land, lived the Skin Princess. Every day, she changed her skin to appear in the best light to every single person she met. Every night, she ripped her skin off, crying from the unbearable pain it caused her, whispering, "It's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault," over and over. Little did she know that all the people in her kingdom were blind to begin with. Oh, so this is Henri's perspective then.
Mom. Mother. It's morning already. Mother? Are you... No. No way. No, not you too.
Great, thank you.
It would have been easier if my mom was a workaholic who never left home, who never returned home. It'd be easier if we hated each other. It'd be easier if I didn't know the days when she still was full of energy. Who would want to admit their parents giving up on life and slowly rotting in their bedroom? Who would admit to thinking of their only parent as a parasitic existence? After that day, nothing was the same anymore.
Charles Eiler.
Charles Eiler, you solved this problem. Mr. Eiler?
It's a woman. Whoops.
I ran out of the classroom, straight to the bathroom stall. The voices of my classmates follow me. I vomit into the toilet. The morning's breakfast spilling down the drain. Gross. That moment I realized I could never touch a human being ever again. Only your face remained unchanged. White, clean, sterile, free of contagious parasites. Vincent, I want to become clean too. I want to ascend, become white like you. What in the world should I do to wash this filth off? Ah. You knew it all along, didn't you? It was this simple.
"0 days until the trial. Uh-oh. That's the day when Charles is supposed to die. Uh-oh. This is a cutscene, by the way. I have absolutely no control. Wow, 536 days went by quickly. It did.
Would an entire ocean really be enough to wash all that ink off me, I wonder? In the end, I couldn't replace Scarlet. I couldn't help the bullied one. I couldn't choose Henri. I couldn't bring Mother back. In the end, I achieved nothing and didn't amount to anything. I failed the trial. If there's an afterlife, I don't want to be the protagonist. Someone like Charlotte will be more fitting to the spotlight. In the end, my story wasn't about overcoming hardship. It was a story about giving up. I hear Scarlet Eiler growl behind my back.
You're giving up on your life. Seriously? Stop being childish and return home.
I cover my ears.
Stop pitying yourself. You're not trying hard enough.
Shut up, you monster. Not even my sister. All you are is but an ugly reflection of my own self, a cancerous tumor in my mind.
Hey, listen to me. Turn back this very moment.
Your voice is so loud. So loud. But the deeper I sink, the quieter it gets. So I sink, choke, and grasp for air. I felt my lungs explode. There's nothing sad about this. All ended well, didn't it?
I would like to very much save my progress.
Eiler. Scarlet Eiler. Wake up, sleepyhead.
Charles. It's me. Were you surprised? Where have you been? I looked everywhere for you, all this time. And you look younger. Why?
Wait. One question at a time. First of all, I've always been here. It's the universe in my mind, after all. Second, I can change shape and form however I want in this place.
You... what?
Don't you remember? We drowned and died. A boom. A universe was born.
A universe? I'm afraid I...
Oh, come on, honor student. This concept isn't that hard to grasp. Look, evidence of it is that you are no longer a helper. You're your own person now, aren't you?
Well, yeah, you're right. It definitely is strange. Since when did he become so confident in himself? Just how much time has passed since we got separated? It appears there's a lot I don't know yet.
Yes, you've been in the dark this whole time, haven't you? Don't worry, I'll tell you everything. All the secrets, all the hidden facts, the very truth of this world. You might want to keep a journal for that, you know?
But why now? Where were you hiding all this time?
Oh, why, I wasn't hiding. It's just that I was afraid of approaching you. I'm sorry.
That's right. I did terrible things to him.
I was so scared of you all this time, but now I'm all over it now. Besides, you're not that Scarlet Eyler anymore, are you?
Right. I wanted to properly apologize to you ever since I woke up in this world.
It's okay, it's okay. No need to bow your head. I was the one who acted stupid and selfish all this time. You know, when we became separated, I understood you were always right. To tell you the truth, I'm at a complete loss, so I came to ask for your help.
What happened?
You see, the current reality is that this world is on the verge of collapse.
What? Why?
I suppose you're acquainted with Charlotte Wiltshire.
I am? What about her?
She's the one corrupting this world. Everyone's unhappy because of her. She's the one in charge of the public executions occurring on a daily basis. She's the reason why so many students commit suicide, get sick with contagious disease known as the white flu. She's dangerous, psychotic, childish, killing just for the fun of it. It pains me to see my creations in agony. After all, they're all a part of me. But even though I'm the god of this world, I'm but a mere observer. I can't do anything against her.
But I can. Is that what you're trying to say?
It's just that I've no one to turn to. I'm sorry for being so selfish, useless.
Leave it to me. What should I do?
Oh, that's easy. All you need to do is sabotage her story.
Huh?
Listen, the reason why Charlotte Wiltshire acts like this is because she's constantly feeling paranoid of her audience. She despises interactive storytelling and doesn't want the puppeteer to play. That's why your target should be the audience and not just Wiltshire herself. After all, she's nothing but a mere puppet, albeit a self-aware one.
Puppets. Audience. Just what is happening to this place? But what can I do?
Oh, that's easy. You have memories of our past, don't you?
I do.
Then show them to our puppeteer. Were they to learn the truth of the world, use this pathetic... They'll stop supporting the story and leave on their own. And as a consequence, Charlotte Wiltshire will stop hurting others. Genius, isn't it? I can rely on you, right? Of course. Leave everything to me. I'll make everything right.
Oh, interesting. So the whole reason why Scarlet was able to interact with the physical world and kill Charlotte was because her brother died, and then C took over his body, and she has a new separate body now. This is getting complicated. I think I agree that we need a game theory on this. There's a little bit too much parallel world jumping. I think we're gonna probably end the stream after we could save, but we'll see. After what feels like an eternity, I open my eyes again. The vivid imagery of Charles' past is still clouding my eyes. The growing nausea is becoming too overwhelming to bear. Where am I? Ugh. This must be the White Society room. Oh, other way around. This is Charlotte. Oh, the irony. More importantly, the camera's on. You're awake, huh? Eiler. It's time. It's time for the show to start soon. And you're the star. I see. Eiler must be planning to execute me publicly in order to make an example of me. This is her way of becoming everyone's savior. This is the end of you, Wiltshire. You won't plague this world any longer. Just kidding. You must be thinking you've won, Scarlet Eiler. But you're wrong. I just went along with the flow because I wanted to. You know, Charles never shared those memories with me, even though I thought we were friends. But now I know what he's been hiding. You've been a great help. Thank you very much. And guess what? I'm certain now that you deserve a fate worse than death. But you're the abuser here. You're the childishly cruel and psychotic. It's you who should pay for your sins. I'm saving this world from you. Miss Eiler, if this place is made exclusively out of Charles Eiler's soul data, the damage I cause is limited to this mind space and consists entirely of Eiler's thoughts and experiences. I am no more than a puppet with a customizable body and soul. I was born to kill and be killed for everyone's entertainment, for the sake of making a story. However, you're a monster. Nonsense. Are you saying nothing counts if it's fiction? We're not having this discussion. I am saying you should stop with this bullshit, like saving and helping, when you were the reason everything became like this to begin with. Moreover, even after his death, you trampled on Father's feelings and made a show out of his memories. That I can't forgive. Hashtag Team Scarlet Eiler. God, I understand it well. You humans are just slow. Perhaps. Not even the fact of you being his tulpa excuses your actions. I'm not his tulpa anymore. I just want to make things right. You know what? I don't care. You've already ruined everything. If you really wanted to stop me, you should have put an end to the mass production of the Charlottes in the house. But all you did was drug me, assault me, kill me, and make a laughingstock out of father. You call him worthless all the time, but you're the one who won't amount to anything. That's why I use Mother's power. The ropes fall, and my wounds heal in no time. Even if there's no free will in this world, even if there's a parasite controlling our minds, those things don't really matter. All I want is to end this once and for all. This is my wish. Look at you, scared shitless. What the? Here's some Charlotte trivia. Each one of us has a part of Mother inside our bodies. And guess what? Mother is this world's true god. She's the one in control of everything. She bestowed each and every Charlotte with a gift. A power that could grant a single wish. A power so spectacular, there's only fitting for a story ending. And I used it just now. And this is ridiculous. But that's just how it is. And now you'll get what's coming for you. Ha ha. I know what I should do. What are you? Oops. You failed from the very start. The first rookie mistake. Underestimating your enemy. You thought I was stupid, didn't you? Well, of course. You think everyone's dumber than you. You thought a side character like you would have a chance against a protagonist. You retard. Charlotte looks at you. Wanna hear a secret, darling puppeteer? I was aware of your presence all this time. Although, if you realize the game, you should already know that already, don't you? I wasn't really hiding it, but did you really think you could fool me? Although, you're probably here just to watch. So I can't blame you. Oh! I wonder if you're not actually playing the game, but actually watching someone stream it instead. If that's true, you're a pretty lazy person, aren't you? You're not even worthy of being called my puppeteer. Is what a person who cared about that would say. Huh? Besides, you might not be a Windows user to begin with. Then it's all our fault. We deeply apologize for that inconvenience. However, whether we're alone or not, I won't be the one to feed your ego. Leave that to the other puppets. Speaking of puppets, won't you beg for your life? Scarlet spits on my face. Go to hell, lowly pest. Okay then. We'll be back in a sec. Ba, 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 ba. Why is she calling us out? It's getting too meta. So Ami did that to me. Welcome to Execution Hour. This program is sponsored by White Society. Hello, dear friends. So sorry our previous show ended on a sour note. I'll make it up to you by making today's show the most spectacular show ever. Meet this week's special guest, Charlotte Ep3. She's the reason none of you want to get up in the morning. She's the reason you don't get good marks in class, aside from the obvious faulty education system. She's the reason for everything bad that's happened in your lives. Am I biased, or am I biased? Who cares? She's the ultimate scapegoat we will ever have in this place. I almost feel bad that today's show will have to end, but no time for that. In today's show, we'll make a puppet. So exciting. First, we'll need a Charlotte Ep3 and a big blender. First, we'll need to take the Charlotte Ep3 and put her in the blender and add some mint essence, a frilly Lolita dress, and some spit, and push the button. One Charlotte Ep3 smoothie coming right up. And voila! Here you go. A splendid puppet. This is what happens when completed with ugly colors. I sure do wonder how well this heap of meat will burn. But let's leave that for next time we're on air. Thank you so much for watching. Stay white with us. Oh my goodness. I knew I was smart all along. Full marks! Oh yeah, don't worry about it. It wasn't your fault. It's someone else's fault. I love the music, the elevator music cuts. Phew. Well then, that's done. No way. This early? I stumble, fall, unable to keep my balance. I feel sick. There's no strength in my limbs. I feel numb and foreign. Too bad. I wasted my wish on that idiot. If you get your wish granted, your story will end immediately. Didn't I warn you? Charles would say. In the end, I couldn't stay white, huh? I hear footsteps. Of course it's him.
Looks like it's the end of your story, isn't it, Unit Q84? Mother network overuse, drug side effects, everyone wanting you dead. All of that must have sped up the process, huh?
I laugh bitterly. It sounds borderline hysterical.
Too bad. Your body and soul have an expiration date, soon to be deleted and disposed of. How was it in the commercials? A new story, a new Charlotte. In this brand new installment, what kind of girl will she be?
I'll stab you.
Oh, so dangerous.
Charles lifts me up from the floor. His embrace is gentle, as if he's holding something fragile. Disgusting.
I'll miss you, you know. Mother never sets your intelligence parameters too high most of the time. Because of that, I spoiled you a little too much. You know far more than the other puppets.
That's right. You never shut your mouth.
Guilty as charged. I'll be with you in your last moments, Miss Protagonist. You afraid of death, Miss Wiltshire?
No.
But,
you know, after you told me about the nature of the house, I couldn't stop thinking that everything is ultimately, hopelessly meaningless. That's what I thought. Why play nice if I'm just a disposable asset? Why forge relationships with NPCs? I care. It's a matter of minutes until my soul cube self-destructs. Everything is pointless. It's all your fault. I know. Try to come up with some witty comeback, but all that comes out is gibberish.
Looks like it's better if you don't try to speak right now. It's okay, Miss Wiltshire.
What in the world is he talking about? Just, what is going to be okay? Feeling the last bit of strength leaving me, I lean on Charles. As much as I want to smash his head against the floor right now, having someone to lean on doesn't feel too bad. I close my eyes and try not to think of anything. Looks like it's the end of my story, huh?
Looks like it's really the end of her, huh? You shouldn't it be father? No. Doesn't matter right now. Q84, is there really nothing I could do? Oh, how cute. Tiny God's favorite doll just broke. The only pure white one became contaminated in the end. A pity, isn't it? Please, can you save her? I'm afraid there's nothing I could do at this point. Look at her. She's decomposing. Weren't you supposed to have misophobia? Although, I can see how much you want to throw up right now. Make sure to take a shower after this, okay? Shut up. As for the alternatives, there's a story where Charlotte also became self-aware, albeit without your guidance. Coincidentally, this is the story I and the puppeteer are going to experience soon.
Want me to get you that puppet as a replacement?
No, it won't be the same. Well, that's another option too. You see, player has save files of this puppet's soul data, so you can try loading them into a Charlotte vessel. But it will be seen as an error by Mother Network, so I wouldn't recommend it. Unless it's a defective vessel, of course. Oh, I know. How about we use a Vincent vessel for her? Those are hopelessly suicidal anyway, so it's a win-win situation. No, she'll kill me for that. I'm pretty sure all of the Charlottes are predisposed to be fascinated with him, though. She was different. She was different. Oh, was she really? Well, in any case, I'll leave you to it. I have an audience to attend to. It would be a waste if the story ended here after all.
Let's All Kill Scarlyler, Chapter 3, End. Hello Charlotte, Episode 0, End. Acquired special item. Seize observation journal. Would you like to save your soul? Your puppet's soul data? Would you like to continue? Oh my goodness. This has gotten mind-bogglingly confusing and crazy. So, if you didn't know, we're playing Hello Charlotte, Episode 3, not Episode 0, which means there's more to this story. How many souls can I have? No. So exciting. I know. I hate Charlotte with a passion. Honestly, I actually like this Charlotte. This is also my favorite too. I mean, innocent Charlotte is nice, but evil, twisted Charlotte is also nice. I have a soft spot for evil and twisted. Anyway, burn it! Okay, we will continue this later. Though I do want to click.
Well, aren't you eager? Unfortunately, there's not much left to do in this place, so we'll be leaving it shortly. As you may have noticed, this Charlotte wasn't the child you want to save. Or did you actually like her more than the Charlotte Witcher you've been with for so long?
Oh no. We have to make a choice. You guys like the original Charlotte, but I do like Q84. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, rat god hater. No! Okay. Let's just click this one. My Charlotte is more important.
Just like I thought. The Charlotte you first met is the one who matters the most. Well, aren't you loyal? You must have many questions as to why I have led you to this particular story to begin with. But do believe me, it's vital to understanding everything that will happen from now on. You surely don't know what we were going... You surely didn't think that we were going to travel in time and change the outcome of prior events, did you? Because if you did, that would be rather unfortunate, after all. Like I said, there's no such thing as rewinding time in the house. Our story ends, a new one begins. It's an endless cycle of life. You know how it goes with games. You can always start a new one.
System notice. Initializing new story. Please activate it manually from the title screen. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was an experience and a half. That was nuts. It took a lot longer than I originally expected. I thought we'd finish way earlier, but that's fine. I really enjoyed it. It must have been a bit confusing for you guys. It was confusing for me, but there's a lot of information to digest. I almost want to make a theory on my own. I almost want to make my own game theory on this. Maybe. Who knows? But, yeah, it was a very interesting story to listen to in the background. It was. It went from 0 to 100 really, really quickly, like I promised. I said you were going to be in for a ride, and you were. It was a ride. It was crazy. I really, really liked the part where, so we started the game with us being the puppeteer, and they're like, oh yeah, we're the ones controlling blah blah blah, but then none of the characters ever acknowledged us, yet we're controlling them. So when Charlotte, or Q84, all of a sudden starts addressing us and says, you think I'm stupid? I know you're there this entire time. And then not only did it call out me as the player, but it also called out you guys as the viewer of the stream. And then they're like, oh well, maybe you're watching because you can't play the game because you're on Windows. You don't have Windows. Well, very sorry the developers didn't make a game for like Mac or Linux. That was so cool. The game talking to us freaked you out a lot. It was like, it reminds me of that one time in, I think it was in, what was that game called? I think it was in Metal Gear Solid. Psychic Enemy. What is it? Psychic, physics. I don't know how to spell psychic. Psychic Enemy. Psycho Mantis. Yes, Psycho Mantis. Where Psycho Mantis is like saying, I know this is a game. I will show you by shaking your controller. And it's by moving your controller towards the screen. And then like, oh my god, that was kind of cool. PHY words always get me every time, I know. I'm like, oh, physics? Physics. Pysoics. Anyway, this game is awesome. I know. It's so amazing. It blows me away every time. This is probably the first time they did this in the series. Like, in the other parts, the ending has Father talking to us, which is normal, which is fine. But for Charlotte to talk to us like that, in that manner, was insane. That was so cool. Oh man. One of my favorite games so far this year. Oh my goodness. Berry still up at the top, but you know, maybe this one's second. Anyway, it's getting late. I have to go to bed, and so do a bunch of you guys. So, thank you all for sticking around. Thank you all for hanging out. I super appreciate it. I hope you had fun, as much fun as I did. But we're gonna have to call it for tonight. Have a wonderful rest of the evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it is that you are. But for me, it's gonna be good night. Alright, bye-bye everyone. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. There you go. Oh yeah, the camera's working correctly. There are 11 buttons. There's no going back if you press the 11th floor by accident. What's wrong with the 11th floor? Doodleville. Wait, they said this is the second floor. We're on the first floor, and this is the second floor. If I remember correctly, you can enter the first floor through